Hello Aquarius, this is Turquoise Tarot. I'm here with your August reading. I wanted to apologize first and foremost for not getting the July videos posted. I had some family stuff come up that needed my full attention. But I'm back with your August 2016 reading. Now this month I'm going to be doing things a little differently. I'm trying to cut down on the video times so I can upload quicker. If you are interested in a private reading, I'll post my website in the information box below the video. Also, if you're feeling generous and would like to make a donation, I'm going to post a link for that as well in the information box below. So we're going to start with a general spread for Aquarius for the month of August 2016. See what the general messages are. We have the Ten of Cups, Temperance. I like my cards to be straight. Death card, the Emperor, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Two of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So Aquarius, wow. We're talking about new beginnings here, total new beginnings, transformation. I really feel like this is going to be a lucky month for you guys, the month of August. There's some healing that's taking place for you, and it's at the top of the spread with the Temperance card. And with this healing comes transformation. It's almost like I feel like you're seeing things from a clear, new, fresh perspective. Something has ended that has allowed you to really let go of whatever has been holding you back, and you're finally able to just look onward and upward. We have two aces here. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, and it's surrounding the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is about looking back at what you've built thus far, looking at how you've invested yourself, how you've invested your time, how you've invested your resources, and looking at what has worked and what hasn't, and asking yourself how you want to proceed. You are the Emperor here, and the Emperor is in control of his domain. It's about setting personal boundaries, setting personal goals, maybe even writing a timeline for when you want to complete things. I feel like now that you've had this transformation, now that you're able to finally release whatever has been holding you back, it's given you such motivation to plan for your future and be grateful for a future that is bright. You are passionate about not repeating the same mistakes. You do not want to go backward. So it's almost like you're rushing towards the future in the month of August. By the end of August, you do have a decision that needs to be made, but whatever this decision is, I feel like you're going to make the right decision because you're so grounded this month. You're so grounded. I feel like for some of you, there's been a lot of healing going on when it comes to family or relationships. This can even be like with neighbors or siblings, cousins, parents, but it can also be, if you're married, it can be within your own relationship and your own home with your children, where you see this dramatic change that brings about this desire to move forward, to see things more positively, more optimistically. And this whole month is promising you a pleasant surprise. A pleasant surprise. Because you have been so diligent in the past in working towards your goals and your ambitions, this month it's like you're finally reaping the rewards for all the effort that you've put into a situation. With this decision by the end of the month, I feel like it has something to do with like a job offer or an opportunity for promotion or even like a new career. It can also be buying a home, and for some of you it can be beginning a new relationship. And throughout the first and middle part of August, you're really like rushing towards that. You want that new beginning. And when the offer becomes presented to you, it's kind of like you take a moment to look back and ask, you know, I've worked so hard for this. This is where I want to be. But am I really ready for this? And yes, you are. You are ready for this. You are ready for this opportunity. You are ready for this growth. You've been asking for it, and it's finally here. Okay? So with that said, I'm going to take these oracle cards, and we're just going to get some clarity on the reading. And I'm really drawn to this Ace of Pentacles. This is the offer or opportunity that's coming in by the end of the month. And it's something that's going to manifest in your material world. So like I said, new relationship, new job opportunity, promotion, possibly a raise that you've been working hard to obtain. This card fell out. This is the consolation or reprieve. This is you've been working diligently for something, praying for something, asking for something, and you're finally getting it. You're finally being blessed with what you've been desiring. And then we have new. This is something new coming in. We see that because it is an Ace of Pentacles. And if it's not regarding a love relationship, this can be a new contract, agreement, or negotiation made. So if this is regarding work, this is something you've been desiring. It's been something you've been working hard towards. It's something new. It's a fresh offer. And it gives you an opportunity to make a new contract or agreement that is ultimately going to be very rewarding for you. Relationship-wise, this is something you've been asking and waiting for and praying for as well. It's a new relationship, so I feel it's going to be a new partner. And this is one that has long-term potential, okay? Let's look at this Page of Cups as the overall energy. This is the pleasant surprise. I feel like this Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups are really kind of linked together in the respect that this new opportunity or new job offer or new relationship comes about in a bit of a surprising way, or there's a surprise element to it. So being able to say goodbye to the old, finally releasing whatever has held you back from your past, being able to release any negative thoughts. I almost feel like you've been feeling a bit in limbo, like you couldn't move on from something or to something until you released something from the past or you let something go. And now you're able to do that, not only physically but mentally as well. And here we have the releasing of that past, being able to really let it go. Not holding on and harboring those feelings or doubts, what have you, that has been there from the past. Because it's when you release that you allow this pleasant surprise to come in for you. Okay? So that's what I have for your general reading. I'm going to move on to the love portion for single Aquarians. You know, it's funny is I recently found out that my rising sign is actually Aquarius. I thought it was Capricorn for so long, but it never fit me. And I thought, well, I'm not a scientist. Definitely not a scientist. I don't believe I'm smart enough to be a scientist. I hate math. But I am interested in science and religion, theology. I'm interested in learning about space and some new scientific developments, even electronic technology developments. So I guess that's more suited to me. But I thought it was very interesting. I don't know if any of you Aquarians can relate to not having that scientific, mathematic gene. You'll have to let me know. So this spread is going to be for the single Aquarians. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, Six of Wands, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Justice, Queen of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Wands again. My goodness. All right, so single Aquarians. Maybe you've been single for quite some time, okay? Or you feel like you've been single too long. You feel like you've gone without love and partnership, intimacy, I want to say. And this month in August, there is communication blowing in, as we can see with the Page of Swords here. There's some messages that you're getting regarding your love life, and it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning. I feel like this could be a water sign, so this could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This can be their sun, moon, or rising sign. It's coming up as the Queen of Cups. It can be male or female though. What I feel is this person, they haven't been very proactive in pursuing you in the past because they were kind of observing you and watching you. And I feel like this month they're finally going to let you know that they have been interested in you for some time. And we have the Six of Wands at the top. This is a victory card. This is finally getting what you've been waiting for. Two aces here. An Ace of Wands, which represents passion, represents love, represents even lust. Okay, it's like reigniting that fire within you. And then the Ace of Pentacles, which says this is a new relationship. This is something new, substantial, manifesting in your material world. So it's a new relationship. It's a new partnership. And the Justice card, it says this is just and this is fair for you to have this beautiful relationship. Okay, because you've been working so hard, maybe in other aspects of your life, and you haven't spent the time and put in the energy and focus into your love life that you may have in other aspects. And now the Justice card is coming in and saying it's time for you to do that. It's time to take that time out and reignite that flame within you, because that's just as important as any other aspect of life. With the Justice card here, I also want to say that for some of you, it may be a water sign, but it also may be a Libra. So it may be another air sign like yourself that comes in. So let me look a little bit more in depth on this. I'm going to look at the Ace of Pentacles first. And we had hope fall out. I have a card that's turned over here. Let me see what's going on. If I can find it quickly. Okay, I guess not. I don't know. All right, so yeah. So it's the kind of relationship that you've been hoping for, that you've been waiting for patiently. And it has long-term potential here, okay? Because if you're a female Aquarian, this is you coming up as the wife card. And if you are the male, this is the future wife. And you're, again, receiving communication from this person that they're interested in you. Let's look at the Page of Swords. Yeah, see? So, look at. This person is finally getting the courage to come to you, to travel to you, and give you the message that they see you as a sweetheart, that they admire you. That's the communication you're getting. And if you're male, same thing. This person has finally built up the courage to say, I want to be your sweetheart. I want to have a relationship with you. I'm interested in you. Okay? So that's what I have for you, single Aquarians. Let me go ahead and move on to the couple. Have the Moon, 9 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, the Star card, 6 of Swords, Page of Swords again, got that for the singles, and Knight of Cups. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Well, there's 2 messages that I'm getting with this. The Moon is in the center, which represents your energy. So I feel like there's some hidden fears or doubts or suspicions or something that you may be keeping secret or that someone is keeping secret from you, okay? I don't necessarily feel that it's a bad thing though, if it's a secret. But it's like you've been working with your partner to grow in your partnership, or possibly financially even, together, working together on your wealth, on your prosperity, maybe wanting to move into a bigger home, in a newer area, and I'm getting wish fulfillment with this. It's like you've had hope in this, it's finally coming to fruition, you're able to actually move, you're actually able to move on with your plans. There's some positive communication here, and I really just get a move. I'm getting like you're moving, and it's in an area that you're going to love. It's where you wanted to be for some time. For others of you, the other message that I'm getting is when it comes to like fears, anxiety, it's almost like you're worried your partner's not putting in the same effort that you are, or that they cannot meet where you're at. And you're going to be pleasantly surprised this month to realize that they actually are able to give you what you need in a relationship. But it's going to take you communicating with your partner. So it's almost like you immediately assume that they're not going to be able to give you what you need, or they're not going to be able to meet some expectations that you've set. But by communicating with your partner, you'll be pleasantly surprised to learn that they're on the same page and they're wanting the same things that you do. But I'm just getting, positive news regarding a move. That's big here. I'm going to look at this Six of Swords. Okay. Sorry, I had to take a drink. This move, if we look at this, sorry, you and your sweetheart are moving to a place that you're gonna love. But what I'm also getting with this, and I saw this, but we have the Three of Pentacles, and then if you look at this Moon card, we have the dog with 3 heads. And I kind of thought, I wonder if this is like somebody's got a third party intruding. And I don't necessarily mean that it's cheating. But for some of you, it can be that this young woman is someone that, in this deck, she's a virgin. So she's someone that hasn't been romantically involved with whoever is in the relationship presently. So like if you're a female, it's not like your partner has been romantically involved with this young woman. There may be an attraction there, but it doesn't necessarily mean that there is, because he's actually traveling to you, his sweetheart. So he may be leaving behind someone that has kind of let him know, I'm attracted to you, I'm into you, I know you're with someone, or maybe they don't know, but they've let them know that they're interested, and your partner is walking away from that because he doesn't have an interest in this woman. And if he has had an interest in this woman, he still isn't entertaining it. He's staying committed and loyal to you, okay? But for some of you who that's not the situation, it just can mean that you're, again, moving to a new destination with your sweetheart to an area that is new for you. It's a new environment, and it's going to be somewhere that you love, okay? Let's look at the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so maybe you've had some struggles, some hard times materializing the wealth or the money to be able to move or to be able to make what you want happen. It's been a struggle, okay? That's in the past though. And we see here that you're coming up, if you're a male Aquarian, you're coming up as the lover, and you're coming up as having now this newfound sense of confidence within your ability to, I want to say, be a provider for your spouse or your partner, your significant other, and move you to a new area that's much more your speed, your style. You both are going to be very happy there. Now, for some of you where this is the situation to deal with, this ex, or I don't want to say ex, it's not someone he's been with before, but it's this third party intrusion. This person has offered their love, but in vain, because your partner is staying true to you, okay? He's the lover here in the center, but he's also the Lord. The Lord is someone who is very attractive, right? But he is also someone who's has integrity, has morals. He stands firm in his convictions and in his confidence. He's not someone that's easily swayed. So I feel like that causes despair, or has caused despair for this other person. But it's not something that you need to really worry about, okay? So that's what I have for the coupled Aquarians. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Again, if you're interested in a private reading, please feel free to reach out to me at my website. I'll post that in the information box below. I wish you all a wonderful August, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.